The heart of religion, and I don't necessarily mean the institution, I mean the concept, the almost like the entity, life force of religion is the fear of deception. It's the fear of being deceived. It's the fear of not knowing. It's the fear of being tricked. And I'm going to circle back to this for another post or writing piece or something, because I believe this is what the Garden of Eden story shows us. But for now, I just want to share that the fear of deception is a tricky one, because it anchors you into a place of not actually being able to choose from the heart. You're choosing from the mind out of a place of, I don't want that. I don't want to fall into something. It means you are not choosing from a place of freedom. You're choosing from a place of fear. And I do believe that most often that fear whittles down to the fear of abandonment. Like, if I get it wrong, if I am deceived, I am abandoned. I became British for a second, sorry. I am alone. It's pretty much always abandonment that I think our core fear is, in the spiritual sense and biological, actually. So if that is the main fear, well, looky here. Look at what the institution of religion has propagated. The reason that you should believe, the reason that you should come to church, the reason that you need to be baptized or whatever it is to not go to hell. Like, yeah, sometimes it's about going to heaven, but most often than not, it's about a fear of being abandoned and being left. And then coming off of that, if the reality that you believe in is that you will be left, you will be abandoned if you get something wrong, if you are deceived, then you're gonna freaking do anything you can to not be deceived. You're gonna follow the book, you're gonna follow the rule book, you're gonna be good according to what is being told to you. So I have been walking through this where the first step to really regaining trust in your God-given intuitive nature, your God-given ability to commune with God, because God didn't make us and then go, actually, you can't talk to me for a while until you do these things. Again, that's in the garden. We will go back to that. Not that I'm your pastor, but I see that the first step to regaining connection to our intuition is actually disentangling from the lie that deception will lead to our abandonment. Yeah, that's a big one. And I want to note that the fear of deception is different than the love of truth. I believe that they are coming from different places. To me, the fear of deception is coming from the mind, because it's coming from this place of, oh, if I am deceived, I risk being abandoned, and so I can't risk that. Whereas the love of truth is just like, I don't know. I'm human. I don't know perfectly, but I love truth and I want to find it. And it's coming from the heart. And when you're driven by the heart, there's not room for fear, because you're connected, and you're connected to love, and love doesn't abandon. Love doesn't abandon. This is the real twisty twist. Can't emphasize how fucking twisted it is to be handed a loving God who always threatens your abandonment. So I think we need to leave that one behind. I think it's time. And I think that once we do leave that behind, in search of truth from the heart, we don't have to fear deception. It's not that it doesn't happen, and it's not that it doesn't lead to suffering. But when you love truth and your aim is truth and love, and you know that, you know yourself, you know your heart, what's the worst that can happen?